Hello guys, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as it is hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? You know, say they know to pay money to join this thing. Just kindly hit your subscription button, and that is the only way you can support the good work that we are doing on this channel. As it is hot, make I bring you the matter where we say na him carry me come here. As it is hot. From the information where we say they my table now, that Nigerian army has deployed more soldiers to the southeast to be able to curb the sit-at-home that has been announced by the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Of course, you know that he said that the reason why he has announced this sit-at-home is to pressure the federal government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and that will also enable the Biafran also to announce to the international community that the Biafrans are ready to take their destinies in their own hands. And that is the reason why Mazi Simon Ekpa said that these are the reason he have decided to announce the sit-at-home, and after the sit-at-home that what will be coming in soon is going to be the referendum. He also said that, that after this 2 week sit-at-home, that there will be also sit-at-home in Lagos State, where all the business people in Lagos State will sit at home for 1 week in order to pressure the government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Ohanezendigbo one of Ndigbo, who is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Of course, you know that according to the court, the Appellate Court of Nigeria, which is the second to the highest of the courts in Nigeria, has discharged and quashed all the charges against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He has been discharged and acquitted, and all the charges preferred against him has been quashed. But the federal government has decided, under Muhammadu Buhari's administration, decided that Kanu should not leave the DSS detention. And Malami, who is the Attorney General of the Federation, took the matter to the High Court. And up to today, the court has not taken any decision on that matter. And on this, it is on this basis that Mazi Simon Ekpa is declaring this sit-at-homes so that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released from the DSS detention. Of course, everybody know and believe that Kanu is a prisoner of conscience, a man who is fighting based on the ideology that he has in his mind. You know, seeing the way Nigerian government are handling things, the way they are treating the citizens, and he felt that his people should be out of this nation to have a nation of their own. Now, looking at the present administration, immediately that Tinubu took over, at least things were better off when Buhari was there. Yes, everybody was crying during the administration of Muhammadu Buhari. We know that things were rough, but the first day of Tinubu in the office made things to become worse than expected, because immediately he assumed office, he disbanded the fuel subsidy and say there will be no more fuel subsidy. And as it stands now, the people in the nation are suffering, and fuel now in some states is bought for 530 naira per liter. Of course, you know that if you have 1,000, you will not even be able to purchase 2 liters. Unlike before, when fuel was around 200 to 1 something. When fuel was around 250, people were crying. They were even cursing the governments, and some people were even blaming God for their ordeal and what is happening in Nigeria. But as you can see, the matter is getting from bad to worse. Now, the president of Nigeria, who is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has said that he will be giving 12 million families $10, 8,000 per month. You can imagine that. You know how much you are spending, even as a single person or as a married person, as a student. You know what it takes you, even in this harsh economy, whereby you spend maybe 2,000 a day in transportation, depending on the distance you are going to. And the president is saying that he is going to be giving Nigerians 8,000 per month for 6 months. And I'm trying to understand how these people are seeing Nigerians. Whether they are not, whether how they are seeing the citizens that are in this nation, whether they have not even tried to put the citizens to be in the shoes of the citizens. One of the statements of the president is let the poor breathe, and since then the poor have not yet breathed. And as he promised that Nigerians are going to feed on corn and agbado, and about 50 million youths will be sent into the army. And I believe that that is the plan that he wants to achieve, and that is where he is going to. Now, look at the issue that is happening in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Of course, you know that a hungry man is an angry man. The reason why all these things is happening, I think I could call with what is it called? The former governor of Anambra State, who is also the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the just past 2023 presidential election, who said that the reason why what is happening in the southeast is happening is because people are hungry. Yes, now Ifeanyi Uba, who is the senator representing one of the constituencies in Anambra State, came out and mobilized the youth. The only thing he saw that he could do for the youth is to bring them together, hand them over ammunition, give them guns, buy them vehicles, and call them securities that will be protecting the part of his constituency because of the sit at home that has been declared. Now, the Nigerian government have failed to look at the matter, what is currently happening in the southeastern part of Nigeria, to look at the foundation of this matter. What is actually causing this problem? Analyze this problem and look at, okay, how best can we solve this problem? Now, Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra government in exile, has declared a sit at home. And look at the pressing charge. This is the reason why this guy has declared a sit at home, because he wants their leader to be released, and also for the international body to understand that the Biafrans are ready to take their destiny into their own hand. Now, I want to ask one question, whether self-determination is a crime. No, it is not a crime. According to United Nations Constitution, it is not a crime. Even according to ECOWAS, it is not a crime. Stipulated in the Nigerian Constitution, it is not a crime. But the government has failed to look at the issues from the right point of view. Everybody is beating around the bush without addressing the main matter that is causing this whole issue. Why not dialogue with the people? Why not look at the matter from the right point of view and dialogue with the people who have been agitating? And the more these people agitate, the more you make matters worse for them. Because as it stands now, with this situation of the economy in the country, I believe that there is going to be more chaos in Nigeria than ever before. Because as it stands now, many people are hungry. Yes, many people are hungry. Many people are hungry because let's assume what you are earning in a day, you put it in transportation. The people that are into production, you buy your fuel 500 and something naira per liter. Then how much gain will you be making? Then you see that the pressure will still now be leveled on the masses or on the consumers who are coming to consume those commodities that the producers are producing. So you see that the nation is not getting better, either things are getting worse. But looking at the matter that is currently on our hand now is the Nigerian army deploying more soldiers to the southeastern part of Nigeria, which of course you know that this is going to do more harm than good. Yes, the first set of soldiers that were deployed to the southeast during the time of the during the time of the lockdown, yes, when we had issue with unknown gunmen and the coronavirus, yes, and the coronavirus, COVID-19, where there was a total lockdown, and now these soldiers have refused to go back. If you move from Imo State to Port Harcourt, you will meet not less than 20 checking points. Then if you are moving from Imo State if you are moving from Port Harcourt to Anambra State, you meet not less than 22 or more than 20 checking points. You see the police, you see the army, you see the VIO, you see the FIRSC, You see all kinds of police, mopol, anti-robbery, this, that, and that. And these people are extorting from the citizens, extorting from the commercial vehicles, those who are into commercial business with their vehicles. You can see that things are not getting out of hand. Now, what is the way out? I'll be leaving our comment section open. The comment section is very open. You can drop your comment on the comment section. Meanwhile, if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please kindly go and subscribe to our channel. Like, comment, share on your notification button so that whenever our news is dropping, you will be the first to take it. Thank you for listening. God bless you.